Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel and welcome to one of the last videos of Planmas. Today we are talking about my 2021 planner lineup. So yesterday, I'm pretty sure you should have seen, yesterday you would have seen me set up my 2021 Estelle cloud. So that is the first item for my setup. It is an A5 wide. And it has, I have two planners by the way, and it has, let's open her up, it is the Lilac Daydream in silver. If you didn't watch the setup, it was a longer video. I'll quickly go through it now, very quickly. So I apologize if you did watch that setup. But yeah, so this is an A5 wide. It is the same sort of size as the Life Planner, the Erin Condren Life Planner, so you can vertical plan easily in it. But this is my pockets, and in it I just have the 2021, I'll say we'll get into my 2021 goals in the second half of this video. But yeah, I have the 2021 Estelle cloud, A5 wide inserts. It doesn't have to go in a cloud, it's just A5 wide. They have really cute Pantone pastel colors. You have the monthly, which we're setting up soon, and the weekly, which is just the vertical columns. Perfect for sticker planning, so I have the whole year in here is dated with monthlies. So I'm super excited to get into that planner. I'm also using some different inserts. Oh wait, that doesn't have money, it's just my plans. Okay, so this is the Jasenia Printables future log, and it has 2021 in here, and it started with 2020. But this is how I'm going to be keeping track of my income. So here I have I usually send money to my account on Mondays because I get paid through PayPal for everything. So my shop payments dates are here, so I can get how much I made in the shop that month. Then the customs in each one, because I usually get paid in US dollars, and it always kind of changes how much it comes out to in euros. So put that in there. Other is usually YouTube, which is every other month or so. Then I do my total, and then I tick whether when I reported my VAT and if I paid my VAT, if anyone from Finland has ordered from me, which is almost never. So I still have to report VAT though. So that is how I'm using the future log to keep track of my income, and then at the very end I can add it all up, put it into taxes, you know, easy stuff like that. So the next one is how I'm planning out my art stuff. I don't know, do I have sensitive stuff in? These are the monthly goals 2021 from Jasenia Printables again. Sorry if they look a bit weird, but I printed these accidentally on normal paper and not my thick paper. But first you have all the months of the year on pages like this, and this is where I sort of do the big overview. And here I plan like what customs am I doing in terms of themes and shops. What themes do I want to do? So I kind of, what do I want to draw this month, and what am I releasing? Because I will try and draw ahead of the month. And so things I want to release are sort of on the side here. So July I'll release some autumn. August will start Halloween. September Christmas. New Year's Eve to come out October. Stuff like that. And then the rest of the insert is each month broken down by weeks. And this is where I really plan out what I'm drawing and releasing every week for that month. So I really enjoy that, and it's keeping me on track. And then I think I just have some note pages here where I'm planning out my kits. I just put the months here, and I've been putting my kits in with this friction pen, which is erasable, so in case I move a kit around, that can be moved around. So this is just from Jasenia Printables, some bow note pages. And then I'm just using an order tracker from Annie Plans Printables. And most things, I don't put the amount, I put whether they go into my US box or my Finnish address. And if they go to my US box, if they're like there for the next shipment, I just like to label them so I know what's in the box and what's still coming. stuff like that. So that is my main planner for 2021. And I'm so excited to get stuck in. And then my other planner for 2021 is a Hobo Weeks. I just got this black one with the white stripe, and it's without, it doesn't have the mega notes. And I just use this sort of weekly. I keep this on my coffee table where I'm usually hanging out on the couch. And I'll usually put like some weekly to-dos in here, like from what was in my big planner, and some daily to-dos just to keep track of things. I also have some pre-planning in here, like Animal Crossing birthdays, real people birthdays, holidays, days that I just need to remember, which I keep forgetting to put in here, but I need to put in the day that we're getting our new washing machine delivered and installed. So I'm currently using another one for 2020. I just have this plastic cover on it, and I've been using the Sarasa dry pen because that's the only one I found that actually dries and doesn't smudge. So we should put in on the 19th. Washing machine delivery. I'm so excited. And arguably, then I should also put it in here, which will also, so that's what I'm using. It's pretty simple. I just use pen in that and nothing else. Yes, we need to write in here too, in my monthly calendar, because what else am I putting in here? Washing machine. I just like to use Post-it notes, sticky notes. Alright, so that's my lineup so far. I've been eyeing off the B6 and Pocket clouds, but we will see. I don't really have a use for them right now. I pretty much got everything I need to plan my business. So I want to talk about my 2021 goals, because otherwise this video is pretty meh. So I made this sheet. I just made it in Photoshop to the size of the inserts, and then I printed it through Word and cut it out. And I just wanted to have my goals in the front of my planner so I could look at them. So my philosophy with goals is I don't do resolutions, and I don't push myself too crazy with goals. It's sort of like, it's kind of half to-do list, just things I would like to do in the year. And also things that I can incorporate on a weekly, monthly, daily kind of basis that's not so intense. And just things I want to work towards and not really like, it's not too over the top. So I just sat for a while and I just considered like what would I like to do, what I've been thinking about next year for. So first is like I would like to take a Finnish course, a proper language course to learn Finnish better. I've been dabbling in the Duolingo. It's still pretty new, pretty beta, but I want to get more into Duolingo as well. But I would like to take a proper course in learning Finnish sometime in the year. They're usually summer courses, so I think summers should be better for the pandemic. I want to read and finish Lord of the Rings. And if you see my stories recently, I went out and bought myself the copy of all 3 books in one book. And I'm going to read that book next year. Luckily, it means I get 3 books out of 1. But my big goal is to read and finish Lord of the Rings. So I started reading it when Fellowship came out in the cinemas, so 2001. And I was super into Lord of the Rings. And I loved The Hobbit as well, and I loved the movie. And I love all the movies now. But I only got through like to a third of something of Two Towers, basically when Gandalf the White turns up, and he kind of is a completely different character to Gandalf the Grey. So I kind of got turned off by that, and I ended up losing interest a bit. So I never finished Lord of the Rings. I read like half Two Towers. So I want to go back, start from the beginning, and read and finish all of Lord of the Rings. That being said, I'm going to put my Goodreads, which I do have. I don't know why, but I'll link it down below, my Goodreads, if you want to join me. Add me on there. But I think my goal for this year It's just going to be 10 books. I get 3 out of Lord of the Rings. I want to read also this Rachel Bloom memoir. And there's also going to be a Casey Wilson one next year, so I want to read that. So it's like 5 books. I'm halfway there. But I'd like to at least do 10, maybe more. But Lord of the Rings is where I'm starting. I would like to hit, this is just like a up in the air goal, but 4,000 subscribers. It's a rounded number I could perhaps hit. I think I have, I don't know, 3,400 or something. Probably less. But I don't know, I'm possibly almost halfway there. So maybe 4,000 subscribers if I work on my channel a bit more. But I don't know, it's just a nice goal to have. Stick to 1 meal delivery per week, we'll see about that. That's definitely a kind of resolution rather than a goal, but we'll see. It'd be nice. Build a daily self-care routine. And this is more like get up in a good time. Like get dressed, have a shower, brush my teeth, do all that. Maybe put makeup on, I don't know. Be a functioning human being on a daily routine. Do skincare, that's what I would like to get back into. I was really into skincare for a long time, and I've kind of fallen off the wagon, and I just need to, I think I need to set up like my own little area so I can do that. But yeah, I just want to build up and work up to that. Go somewhere every week. So obviously when the pandemic dies down a bit here, it's not great at the moment, but it was not bad during the summer this past year, so we'll see. But I would like to go somewhere every week now that I'm living in Helsinki. And some of these things are just like outdoor stuff. Like I'd like to go to a park that has a Sibelius monument in it, and maybe this area or that area, you know. Or maybe when everything goes back to normal, vaccines and whatnot, maybe go to the amusement park they have here, the zoo I would love to go to. You know, somewhere, just go outside somewhere every week. And I did one every week just because I didn't want to push myself to leave the house too often. Write 3 history articles. So I think I've decided I'm going to turn my PhD thesis into journal articles rather than a book. And I have one coming out already. It's with the publisher now. So I have 3 more chapters that I can work from. So I want to make those 3 into journal articles. And I want to work slowly over that through the year. Avoid drama. This is just a note to myself. To stop seeking out drama and stop reading it and stop getting like into it. Like, because it doesn't matter. I always get myself worked up and there's no point. It's mostly drama to do with other people who are my friends who I want to stick up for, and you know, it gets nuts. So let's avoid that. That's a goal next year. Call parents fortnightly. I'm terrible at calling my parents. Or calling anyone. I don't know. But I want to do that more and actually like put it into my planner, like do this. And all the things I can put in my planner, which is awesome. So I can use my planner to work on these goals. And another one is sketch weekly. So I do have a sketchbook that I can use with pen. It's paper, and I do want to sketch in that weekly and a bit more than just doing my store work. My work for my business is pretty much all I do most of the time. So I like to sketch weekly and draw for myself. So yeah, all of these things I can get into my planner, get into habit trackers, put into my days, like that's the day I'll do that. So I'll put a sticker in. And that's what I want to do my goals, something I can really work on every week and work with my planner to do it. So yeah, so those are my 2021 goals and my planner lineup. I'd love to hear from you guys. What are you using in 2021? Are you downsizing? Are you compartmentalizing, so getting more planners? Like, do you use different kinds of planners? So one's like personal work, blah, blah, blah. My personal work is kind of blended together, so that's why they're kind of connected between this and pen to-do list messiness in here. And also, what are your goals? Like, what's a big thing you would like to achieve in the year? Like my finish Lord of the Rings. What's one thing from your 2020 goals you would like to achieve in 2021? But let me know. I'd love to know down below. But otherwise, I hope you've been enjoying Planmas. It is almost over. I hope you've been having a wonderful holly jolly season or just winter season. Be keeping safe and healthy. And I wish you all the best for 2021. This will be our year, you guys. It's not going to be on, instantly better in New Year's, but it's something new and fresh, and always gotta love having a new year to try different things and to better ourselves in different ways. And if your goal is just to continue surviving, then you do you, girl. You will survive. We'll get through this together. But otherwise, I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time tomorrow. Bye!